Hi, babies. This is Grammy. I'd come over here last night to do the intro for my grandson. He was going to do a video last night, but he told me, he said, Grammy, I don't feel too good, and I thought I would help him out a little. So I went and made him a cup of tea, and I brought it to him. I said, here you go. Just drink this on down. It'll make you feel better. And he did. He drank it down, and he said, Grammy, this tea tastes a little funny. What's in it? I told him, I said, it's possum tea, baby. It's a good remedy. And, well, that's when he slipped into a coma. And I tried to wake him up by slapping him, and that didn't work. So after I took all the money out of his wallet, I took him over to the couch, throwed him down on the couch, and started slapping him to wake him up. I stayed here all night long, slapping that poor boy, trying to wake him up. He just woke up a little while ago. So I told him it was time for him to do his show, and he jumped up and he said, Grammy, I got to do my show. I said, I just told you that, you idiot. And so here he is. I'm going to do the intro for him. It's Model Cars with Glenn. So there you go. Take it away, son, grandson.
Oh, thank you, Grammy. I really appreciate you trying to help me out. I feel better today. I really did, except my face really hurts. My cheeks are stinging. I don't know why is that. And
I don't know either, baby.
well, I thank you for doing the intro and thanks for helping me out. I'll see you after the show.
All right, baby, I'm going to leave now.
Okay. Well, here we go. This is my face just burns. This is Model Cars with Glenn, and last month I made my order to Spotlight. I just like that. I like that card. And I got this. You know what it is. It's the 49er. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it. Yeah, I am. Because the Chevelle is done. I'm fixing to show it to you here in a minute. If you can just keep your socks on. Okay, but first I want to show you what's in that box. And here's all the stuff what's in that box. We start, got a body. Got to have a body. That's the best part. And an interior, hold everything together. We got red glass, which I love, and clear glass, which is okay. We got 2 hoods, stock and custom, and stock seat, and this here is part of an engine stand for standing engines up. What do we got next? Chrome. Nice chrome. Oh, that's pretty chrome. Where's that focuser? There it is. All right. We got some nice looking Kragers. At least, they look like Kragers. They don't have Krager on them, but I'm going to call them Kragers. And we got us a custom grill, and we got us a toothy grill. I love that toothy grill. That's nice. And what else we got here? Some bumpers and some bumperettes, which are for the custom. There is some finned valve covers. Yep, like those. 3-deuce air cleaner. That's nice. That's cool. And moon tank. Yep, like moon tanks. Headlights and spotlights and and a blower manifold and a blower. There's a blower there. See it? Right there. If I can keep it focused. Bang, there it goes. And also there's a little car that's going to go on a trophy stand. I'll show you here in a minute. Here is El Chasio, which I guess was made in Mexico, but who knows. And, I showed these before, those super sweet Firestone wide white wall cheater slicks and your standard slicks with the white letters on them. You can't go wrong with that. Got cool, these wheels here got wide whites on the front and skinny whites on the back. That's neat. Can't go wrong there. What else we got? Oh, okay. Here's the rest of that engine stand. This piece here and that piece. Got to have an extra engine stand. Excuse me. My throat's still a little messed up. I think it's from I don't know. Maybe it's why my face hurts so bad this morning. It's something to do with my throat. But here is cool bucket seats. Gotta like those. Over here we have This thing is a trophy that little car sits on, and there's the stand that thing sits on. There's a rear end and some brake drums and some wheel backs. Front end, gotta have that front suspension under there. Seat, back of the seat. What else we got? We got other stuff. Oh, here's a motor or an engine, whichever you want to call it, and the front splash pan. What else we got? Where's that? Oh, here's that cool custom front end. And now I'm going to tell you, I'm fixing to build this. I'm going to build that LA Dart first, but then this. And this is a custom front end. What I'm going to make a custom dragster. Yeah, why not mix both in the same blender and hit frappe? You know, we're going to have a custom dragster. Cool, huh? You don't see that every day. That's new, or at least a little different. There's some heads, an intake, and water pumps, 3 deuces, a couple of scoops, I'm not sure, and a motor. That's probably for put it in front of the focuser. There's the big block, or the block. What else we got in here? Got some exhausts, which aren't molded in, which is a nice trip. Oh, decals. Wait, got some more wheels. I'm going to get them up here. I'm having to hold up my little puppy. These are nice looking custom wheels. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those or not. We'll find out. Got some cool decals. We got the 49er, old timey dude, and the gas man, and a bunch of different sponsor decals and shop decals and contingency decals. Excuse me. I'm drinking root beer to get the taste of that. I keep tasting possum. I don't know why. I don't know. Last night's a blur. Anyway, that's all the parts that comes with this bad boy. And I'm going to build a custom dragster. Usually a custom is just a custom and a dragster is just a dragster. But you know me. I'm weird. I like to do weird things with different things that are weird and come out weird. Let me get all these parts put back in the box. Kinda. Shove it down here in my pocket. Next is, let me reach it. LA Dart, which I'm fixing to start on. On the next episode, you're going to see a lot of the sub-assemblies put together and painted. And it's going to be a quick build because it's not got a lot of parts to it. It's a fairly simple kit, I hope. And it's going to be cool. I'm thinking about painting those stripes on there, though I don't got the patience to do those decals. But if I can't paint the stripes on, I'll throw it in a stripper and then try the decals. You never know. I might can do it. I've done harder stuff. Next, the Chevelle. Yes, the Chevelle. This takes me back in time to where my cousin and me would spend hours and hours and lots of gas. Well, not lots of gas. It was only 25 to 40 cents a gallon back then, you know. So, but we still spent a lot of gas. Look at that front end. Is that not pretty? This is quite possibly, the best 66 Chevelle model ever produced by anybody, in my opinion, which, you know, everybody's got their own opinion. And look at the back end of it. It's pretty. This whole car is pretty, man. I ain't kidding. This whole car is just nice look. I like those wheels. You'll notice there's not a lot of space between the wheel opening and the tire. That's because he wanted it jacked. In the 70s, if you didn't have your car jacked up in the back, you was a nerd, you know. So he had it jacked up, plus, you know, so we didn't tear up those big old tires when we hit a bump. Talking about hitting a bump, though, it had hijacker air shocks on the back, and it had twice as much air in them as was recommended. So, yeah, no suspension whatsoever. You hit a bump and you felt it. It was like a hardtail Harley. Anyway, we spent a lot of time cruising in this bad boy and a lot of fun. I still got dashboard paint under my fingernails from hanging onto the dashboard for dear life. You know what I'm saying? And, God, that thing is pretty. Man, it's just pretty, you know? I like the color. Good looking color. I showed you underneath before, and I showed you the motor before, so we're concentrating on the finished car. It even got little door handles. Oh my God, those are so hard to put on for me, you know? Oh, hood sticking up there. I don't like that. I'll fix it. And yeah, it's so, I love this car. It just takes me back in time when I'm looking at it, you know? Remembering good old days that are gone. Charles ain't gone. He's still around. I tried to call him a little while ago. He probably saw it was me and wouldn't answer the phone. No, he would have answered it. I'm sure. Imagine he was doing something. Anyway, since the other day was Veterans Day, I thought I would have Vet Day. I'd bring out some of my vets and give them a parade. It's a vet parade for Veterans Day. You've seen all these before, but I'm going to run them by you again. This one is a vet of, I don't know what year, but it's cool gasser. Yep, very cool gasser. I love this. Oh, it's a 63 because it's got the splitted window in the back. You know, that's cool. Can't go wrong there. This one, I think, is a 69 because whenever one comes up at Spotlight in the old kits, this thing has the coolest. You can get the coolest big block motor. It's blown, got a 3-port injector on it, everything. It is a great engine. You buy the whole kit just for the motor. You know what I'm saying? And got Pro Street, got them big old tires tucked up under the back from the 67 Rebel Chevelle. And I chopped the back off the rims and put some slotted aluminums under there. Look how deep those are. Very nice, very nice. And why I didn't put slotted aluminums on the front, I don't know. I must have had a concussion that day. You know, maybe Grammy was come by or something. I don't know. But it's a nice vet. It's a street vet. It's not a dragster. Nope. You can take it, drag it if you want. If you want to risk blowing up a super sweet vet, you know. And then this one is, I think it's a 62. I'm pretty sure it's a 62 because it's got the pointy transitional rear end when it changed from this style vet to the pointy style vet like this one. Got the same butt as that one does, which is the one that's new, old. Yep, this is pretty though. And it's a gasser. It's just pretty much, this is almost a box stock build. I changed out a few things here and there on it. And yeah, yes I did. I put probably a different blower on it. It came as a gasser though. But I think I got it as a street gasser because you can't tell it. But these tires on the back, let me get them up here in the thing. Yeah, see that? They're treaded, you know. So this guy is a street ride, although he ain't got no tag. But that's in case he has to outrun the law, you know, if they can't identify him. Like it's, you know, one of the only thousands of vets on the street with big blowers on them and everything. Oh, I changed out the front wheels too. These are my favorite wheels in the world. There, spokes, spindle mount spoke wheels. I just love those, man. You only got them in a couple of kits. You know, hard to come by. Anyway, this is Corvette Parade, and Granny just went out the door without saying bye to me. I don't know why. She was counting something. Looked like had money in her hands, counting it. I don't know where that came from, or why she was doing that, but that's what she was doing. I saw her. And yeah. Okay. Well, I'm at the point in the show where I like to say, give me a like if you like it, and give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. And I got a thick skin. If you tell me you don't like it, I'll only cry for like a minute, you know, and then I'll be all right. Be cool. And me a like and a comment. I love reading comments. And I like to answer comments. Sometimes it might take me a little while to get to it, but I'll do it. You'll get your comment responded to. I always do. And what else is there? Thank you for watching. I got to tell you, thank you for watching, man. You guys are awesome for putting up with my crap and watching. yeah, thanks for watching. And watch all the other guys too. There's a lot of channels out there that are great. You know, uh, Jimmy Leadhead, yep, and Don's Garage. Got to watch those guys. And Doug Hensley, he is a character. I love that guy. Got to watch him too. Anyway, I'm going to go now and shut up. And here's the vet parade one more time. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.